Welcome back to our special series where we feature some of India's most valuable brands. And our next story comes from the real estate sector. Founded in the year 1986, Bengaluru-based Prestige Group has firmly established itself as one of the leading and most successful real estate developers in India. So let's take a look at Prestige Group's success story.
Bengaluru skyline is dotted with some modern landmarks like the Forum Mall, Prestige Golfshire, Prestige Trade Towers, Prestige Shantiniketan, and Sheraton Grand. The real estate developer behind all these iconic structures is Bengaluru-based Prestige Group. Over the years, the group has firmly established itself as one of the leading and most successful real estate developers in India. The Prestige Group has a diverse portfolio covering residential, commercial, retail, leisure, and hospitality segments. Founded in 1986, the Prestige Group today has become a name that is synonymous with innovation and quality. The company has pioneered many landmark developments and introduced many firsts in various segments. The most significant examples are the Forum Mall. Pioneered the retail revolution in Bengaluru, globally recognized and probably the first successful retail mall in the country, which created new benchmarks in modern-day retailing. Prestige Golfshire, South India's first golf villa development set against the picturesque Nandi Hills. Spread across 275 acres, the property comes complete with ultra-luxurious mansions, a clubhouse, Falcon Greens, a luxury spa, Kwan, a private lake, and an 18-hole championship-sized golf course. On the hospitality front, the Prestige Group has been credited with introducing some of the most reputed international brands in the world to South India. Now, with over 150 landmark developments across the city, the company has extended its expertise to major cities across India. The Prestige Group's turnover in the financial year 2017 was 4,862 crore rupees. A leap that has been inspired by CMD Irfan Razack and marshalled by his brothers Rezwan Razack and Noman Razack. With his visionary leadership, foresight, sharp business acumen, Irfan Razack has made Prestige Group as a valuable brand of the country. Today, his vision can be witnessed and experienced in the success of the Prestige Group, a truly diversified and fast-growing business conglomerate. Under his able leadership, the Prestige Group has flourished into an entity that is considered the symbol of innovation and quality of international standards.
The Prestige Group was founded in the year 1986 and today it's well known as one of the leading and most successful real estate developers in India. So just take us through this journey, since its inception.
Our brand today, we say Prestige Group, add prestige to your line. What it means is, once you come into Prestige, if you're a dealer, whether you're a vendor, you're a contractor, whether you're a home buyer or office occupier, is that you are getting quality, you are getting the overall the commitment that has been made to you. And I think this brand has been carefully built up. And of course, it's one person can give the vision, but it's the team that matters. It's the team that is behind the brand which is very, very important. And the team also has to believe in the same values. And by God's grace, over a period of years, we have built a very, very strong team. We have built a team that works towards this brand and also believes the vision of the promoters. That is the good part of it.
Well, it's been over 3 decades, and what would you say, what has been the, some factors in the past 3 to 4 years that have helped the company strengthen its leadership position?
See, as you are going along the journey, the important part is that you have to keep doing whatever you are doing and have to excel. Always the focus will be just to excel in what you are doing. So, we have also always innovated ourselves, always rebuilt ourselves, always looked at new things, that how we can do them better, how the technology can be brought into the work that we are doing. I always say, what is the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is to put that little extra.
And well, Prestige Group is definitely an extraordinary brand. It has made a name for itself. In fact, it is the only real estate developer in South India to have a diverse portfolio, including residential, hospitality, leisure, retail and commercial. So was it a planned strategy on your behalf to enter into all these sectors of real estate?
Some things are not planned. When we got into this business, initially we were just trading in real estate, and then afterwards we thought the best thing is to do office property, because office property there was nothing of any quality, there was nothing of any substantial where you can say this is a building that I would like to set up my office in. So we said, let's do a good office building and excel in that. And then this opportunity came to do residential, and then we moved to residential. And then from residential, when you started doing townships, what really happened was we needed to do a diverse portfolio. And of course, even the city changed, the business changed. Till the late 90s, I think till 99, 2000, there was nothing called an IT park. It was more if you hired a building and leased out a building between 50,000 to 100,000 square feet, it was a big deal in Bangalore. And in 98, 99, you had the advent of IT, and then suddenly, without realizing it, this demand started coming in. So it's the responding to the demand or recognizing the demand, seizing that opportunity. A lot of people say luck, but it's not luck. Basically, you need to understand the opportunity that is there, seizing that opportunity, and that turns out to be luck. So we got into the IT space, and I was talking to you about the township itself. So when you do a township, it becomes an integrated part. Then you need to have office, you need to have hospitality, shopping and residential. So we've done that in Prestige Shantiniketan. So, and while we were doing all these products, we always look at doing a newer product, and that's how we got into retail. We built the first retail mall, maybe the first one designed as a retail mall and which works like anywhere else in the world, was the Forum Koramangala. So now that's how we have a diverse portfolio of office, IT parks, residential, and in residential also we've got the entire spectrum of residential. We didn't get stuck to one type of residential. We've got the most expensive, the most luxurious of apartments within the city, and we've got villas, and we've got the mid-income housing, and now today affordable housing. So we can, if at Prestige you can get an apartment between 30 lakhs or a house, I would say between 30 lakhs to 30 crores. So that's the wide spectrum we have in residential.
Apart from Bangalore, you have expanded your business to cities such as Chennai, Hyderabad, Mysore, Kochi, Mangalore and also Goa. So any plan, strategy, any set of reasons behind that?
After the listing, we literally had to play to the galleries, in the sense that we needed to grow the business to justify the capital that we raised, and so that happened. And in that endeavor, we felt that getting saturated in one city would really not be the right thing to do. So, and it's also a de-risking that you do. So we moved from, not to say that we moved away from Bangalore, we expanded, I would say the right word is, to Chennai and Hyderabad first, and then we moved to Kochi. And then we felt that now to increase revenues, the only other way is to grow further.
Okay, now let's talk about the CSR activities, the social initiative, taken care of by Prestige Group.
You need to make a difference to the society also. You need to give back to the society. You need to give back to the city where you are in. After all, because that's where you got all your money from. Through the Prestige Foundation, What we do is we help a lot of people on health, on education. Well, now we've taken over this dream of vision of developing and cleaning up the Alsur Lake. So what we've done initially is just done the landscaping around. We've cleaned up the area from what it was, and it's a much better look and feel, but then our vision is much bigger, larger. We want to spend a lot more. It's just not spending the money. We want to, our desire is to make Alsur Lake potable, and we've called it the polished waters of Alsur Lake, and it should be comparable to any other lake anywhere in the world.
Well, that's a wrap for now. Hope you enjoyed watching the stories featured on the show today. We promise to share with you more such inspiring tales of India's most valuable brands. Thanks for watching.